fastball just a bit up.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Walker waits on the 1-0. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Center fielder.
In now, Michael Conforto. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
The next 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gregory Polanco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Marte off for second. Chopped foul wide of first. The 2-2 one more time. And the changeup is way low that time.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pickoff move to second. Back in standing. 2 out here and a runner at second. Shot back up the middle. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
In there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. Here's Lucas Duda now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. So digging in now, John Jaso. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cespedes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number one.
Batting six.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Full count, here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So stepping in, Joey Gallo hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
in is Curtis Granderson.
He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 3, Curtis
Infield in the
Granderson.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Garcia sprinting after it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, and they're not going to get him. A triple for Granderson. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Number 7, Jose
Here's the
Reyes.
shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli waits on it. One away. Ready for another chance.
Now
Neil
batting.
Walker. 0
Second
for 1 here in the early going.
Neil Walker.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at bat, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a neck high fastball that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got
A swing and a miss. That retires. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco
The
Cervelli.
high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes racing back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Polanco is on his way home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Cespedes. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Josh Bell the next to hit. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Michael Conforto.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Once again, a 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Fielder,
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 5-2. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Marwin.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
3-0 now. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Conforto has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Oh, and he throws it away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Polanco. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. On the ground up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. 1 down. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Neil Walker.
Fouled back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt. Throw to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Gonzalez is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded on the move. Just late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Michael Conforto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
In for strike 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's down to third. Gallo scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Sean Jason.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hansel Robles is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 47, Hansel.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chopped at the plate. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. Third trip to the plate. Here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Johnny Lyons.
Jay Bruce. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 6, Johnny Lyons.
David Wright will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
David Wright.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at Gonzalez. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Curtis Granderson, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Juan Lagares will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it is on 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Tyler Glasnow.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
from
Pirates,
the stretch.
Number 51.
Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Now he doubled earlier in the
third baseman Joey Gallo.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lagares ranging back. He's there and records the 1st out.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cervelli
takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Marwin
Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Second baseman Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Walker will take the turn here and look for 2nd now. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Low for ball 1. Well, for Walker, That's double number 3 so far on the year. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
2-1 now to Cespedes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nope. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Not a good 3-0 swing, as he was well behind the fastball there. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there has not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take the walk if he's going to give it to you.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Conforto is the second out in the 7th inning. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he watches ball 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 6. Starling.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Conforto is after it. 2 down. Ready once again. Josh Bell hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. The short hit hard, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's John Jaso now. He doubled his last time through. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. David Freese will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Hit in the air out to right. Lagares is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 5, David Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. A base hit in his first trip. To short. Gonzalez is up with it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Right fielder number 2.
Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next for the Pirates.
Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
To 2-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Francisco Cervelli. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. Josh Harrison will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fernando Salas enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Fernando Salas.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
David Freese.
And foul. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Digging in, Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So striding forward now as Drupal Cabrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Grounded to the right. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.